Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. Charday is what I'm hearing. And soccer, anything like that. Soak, sick, seek, anything like that. Sec. They're ashamed of themselves because they're realizing that Shanae, they're amongst familiar faces. They're embarrassed. Whitney's, Winnie's, they're embarrassed. And now they want to kind of like change, evolve, grow after or go through some type of like transformation because they're trying to steal attention off another or others. Shane, Sean, Sheen, I don't care what this is, Sean. They're trying to take attention off of somebody else. Like literally stole somebody else's moment, spotlight, opportunity, joy. Demay. And they look like they're about to go to jail because of it. English, like language arts, that subject, linguistics, anything like that may be a really big factor here. I don't know. But it seems like this person is going to jail. Or somebody that is incarcerated is a really big factor. Moan, man, mean, anything like that. But it seems like it's like people are going to stop communicating with them because they're pretending to be something or somebody that they aren't. Tiffany. And they don't support what this person is doing or what they have done. Like you really stole their moment, their joy, this opportunity from them. You intentionally sabotage this moment, this opportunity, this relationship because you're untrustworthy. They wanted to continue to get away with being shady and disloyal and living a lifestyle that they were hiding. Live a lifestyle to where they got to be, what do you call it? Like cocky is what I'm hearing, but they got to like live frivolously in some type of way. They got to do what they want. But they're angry because it seems like now that they had all this fun, Jones, it comes with consequences. And it's like genital outbreaks and stuff like that. Moniki, Nikki. Somebody looks like they went and had sex with like a frenemy, an old companion, something like that. And they contracted some type of STD from this individual. So it's like, wow, like you went and slept with somebody that they used to talk to, that they used to mess with, that they used to date, and they got you sick. Now you sick. While this person gets to go live they healthy, happy life. That's why they're angry. They chased after somebody else's lifestyle, man, woman, opportunity. And there's nothing but misery there. A lack of wellness. You get what I'm saying? It's something like that to where safety, security, wellness is not here. Okay? Kira. And they almost are starting to see that this person only came into this equation to become the third party, to become, you get what I'm saying? Like they were intentionally talking to this person, trying to connect with this person because they knew who they were in a relationship with. But this is a nasty, sick individual who ain't telling nobody that they sick. Tunisa. So it's like they over there getting sick from their side piece. getting sick from one of their family member or friends' leftovers, chasing after who or what somebody else had. They're getting sick from this individual. And they're almost like going to be mind blown. Keep hearing they should have used the condom. I should have used the condom. But this shit look irreversible. Keep hearing I thought he or she was lying and they weren't. So now they testing positive for shit, or about to find out that they testing positive for shit that somebody already told them or warned them about, forewarned them about. So now they're in their feelings because they feel like they've ruined their life by being shady and disloyal, by being sneaky. Like by sneaking behind people's backs. You know what I mean? They got sick because they were sneaking behind people's backs, doing shady shit. Or again, chasing after their family and friends, old lovers or present lovers, all of that. So there's relief that comes in. Killa. That's why somebody's refusing to have sex with these people or this person, or somebody's abstinence. They're going to find out that it was beneficial. This person got that monster. They got that monster from this individual. You hear me? While they was fucking you over behind your back, or y'all was fucking somebody over behind their back. This is unbelievable. Kiera. Feels like a Sagittarius energy. Any fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or possible Scorpio, it's like they may have even been having threesomes, orgies, like sexcapades. You get what I'm saying? Just to lure this person in. Lawrence. And now they stuck with some shit that they can't get rid of because they slept with a friend, a family member, an old companion of some sort who was thirsty just to have them because they were connected to another party that they knew, a familiar face. Like, that's disgusting. Tonys, Tennies, anything like that. They wanted somebody's leftovers so bad, and they got everything that they asked for with these leftovers. They wanted somebody else so bad that they turned on the people or the person that loved them unconditionally, and now they're sick. And they don't know what to do because the people who love them unconditionally aren't available for them. You know, even if this isn't STDs, it's like terminal illness and shit like that, where this person's health or wellness is becoming a topic of discussion. It's becoming a really big factor. But where are the people that love them unconditionally? Miley, that's what I'm hearing. Where are the people that love them unconditionally? They were disloyal to them. So now they're sitting and kind of wondering who's going to care for them, who's going to take care of them, who's going to be available for them, who's going to help them, who's going to support them, who's going to be there for them. Where's their support system? They burned bridges with everybody that had genuine intentions with them. And it was just to be disloyal, just to be shady, just to be fake. You know, just for a opportunity that didn't last, if that even makes sense. It's like, what? Person wanted somebody so bad because it's like, oh, that's such and such wife, girlfriend, baby mama, that's such and such daughter, sister, that's such and such brother, husband, boyfriend, baby daddy. You get what I'm saying? That's who such and such be talking to. That's who such and such messing with. And they move like hoes. So Jacksons. So they came into this situation trying to take over somebody else's relationship, take over somebody else's life, take over this opportunity. So even if it's like, say, this is a position that you want to apply for, this person was never thinking of applying for this position or running in these races, whatever this is. And now they apply for the position too. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, oh yeah, you really just a competitive ass, messy ass bitch. Like, they just want to feel like the top dog. You know what I mean? They want to be the center of attention. They want everybody to like them, love them, pay attention to them. So they will sabotage other people's relationships just to make sure that you're best friends with them and not the others. You hang out with them and not those other people. You talk to them and rely on them and not another others. You get what I'm saying? That's what type of person this is. Like, they don't want nobody to have no friends but them, no family members but them, no lovers but them, which that's cool, if you are monogamous. But I mean, if you're single, that shit's not cool. Like, this is Sheena. It's like this individual is just in a place where it's like they don't want nobody to fuck with nothing or nobody but them. They don't want nobody to support nothing or nobody but them. But they're a fucking liar. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like you had to lie to get that attention. You had to lie to attract those likes, that validation. You had to lie to attract that love. You had to be a fucking fraud to attract attention to yourself, big dog. And they did. So now they're in a place where they're salty because everybody has mixed feelings, because they're starting to see like, damn, like, you really did all of that just to be able to get that position, get that spot, get that job, get that relationship, get that person's attention. Like, hell yeah. They did a lot just to be able to go behind somebody's back and start fucking with somebody or doing something. You get what I'm saying? It's like, this is so scandalous. Marquisa, anything like that. Everybody is starting to see like, hell no. I heard Anna's bitch is a fan. Anna's a bitch is a fan of mine. I keep hearing that. So yeah, Annie, Ani, any, anything like that. It's just ridiculous. Like, this bitch is crazy, man. Like, they literally just fucked on somebody because they saw who they were connected to as competition, and it's like, you only mess with them just to say that you did. You only mess with them. You get what I'm saying? Because you became territorial. You only went after these people, places, things, or opportunities because somebody else was going after them or doing them for a living, or, you know what I mean? Those were their hobbies and interests, and that's what they really wanted for themselves. So you went and bought it first. You went and did it first. You went and got it first. Like, that's what they said that they was about to do, how they was going to pop out, whatever this is. And they tried to beat somebody to the punch with this shit. But if this is not on a romantic level, but if this is a romantic situation, this is just a hoe for a friend or a family member. They're a fucking shady ass family member and they fucking on somebody in secret or start fucking on somebody in secret. But in my opinion, they start doing this because this is one of their family member or friends, companions. It's some shit like that. So it's like they all set this shit up because they wanted to ruin this relationship. Like, oh, we ain't gonna say nothing. We ain't gonna tell nobody. So they was all in cahoots. They all knew about this shit. Everybody knew what was going on behind somebody's back. But nobody did anything. Nobody said anything. You get what I'm saying? However this resonate, work, family, friend, or romantically. Everybody knew what was going on behind this person's back. Chantel, anything like that. Everybody knew what was going on behind this person's back. And now these people look like they're about to wind up incarcerated in situations to where it's like they don't get to communicate. They may lose their jobs. These are snakes. These are some snakes. Shanae, anything like that. Shuh. These are snakes. These are snakes, and they all are about to get cut off. But it looks like they're going to be sad. Like, these people look like they're crying, like, and crying and crying and crying and crying. But it's because their careers are on the line. They've jeopardized their careers and their livelihood just to be liars. Jessica's is what I'm hearing. They jeopardized their entire life just to be some fucking liars, Steve is what I'm hearing. Steve. I think people have detached from these people or this person because they noticed how disloyal they were. They noticed how shady that they were being, how slimy that they were moving, how reckless that they were moving, whatever this is. And it's like, nah, I'm cool on this. Maria, anything like that. Mariah, somebody got the hell away from this because it's like, no, this person is cool with like sabotaging other people's lives and other opportunities for people and people's relationships and shit like that because they are envious of their own family members and friends. So it's like you went and fucked on your brother, sister, cousins, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, baby mama, baby daddy. You get what I'm saying? Like, yes, they're doing all of this shit. And it's like, damn, like, what kind of fucking friend or family member are you? Like, one that's a clout chaser, one that's a gold digger, one that's a sack chaser, one that's thirsty for validation and attention. You get what I'm saying? Like, what? It's just lame, like, because they're such a liar. They're such a liar. And it's almost like they became this person's op in secret because they were fucking this person behind somebody's back. So it's like, how the hell is that your opposition because you fucking a man or woman? Like, that's not your opposition. You fucking a man or woman behind their back, bro. Or trying to fuck with a man or woman behind their back. Shauna, anything like that. It's like, what kind of shit is this? Like they being a fake disloyal family member or friend, hanging with other fake ass people. And it's like, and this is who you're in solidarity with? Tariq, Dareek, Dreek, Treek, anything like that. And Chavis, Trey is what I'm hearing. Trey. It's like, get the fuck on, man. These bitches are standing in solidarity with some clowns. With some fucking clowns. A big ass pack of clowns. A big ass pack of clowns. Robbins. A big ass pack of clowns. Kiera. But they're all untrustworthy. Noonie is what I'm hearing. Noonie. But now it's like, I'm telling you, this intuition is too strong for that bullshit. Intuition is too strong for that bullshit. All of these people were in cahoots in the background. And they're all sad as shit because everybody is going to tell that they're untrustworthy. And it looks like it's like federal. You know, like these people are watching you, monitoring you, surveilling you without your knowledge, consent, or permission. Kuea, anything like that. And they all seem to be facing charges because of this. Moreau. Like somebody seems to be reporting these people or this person or this, they're under like federal investigation because they've been violating other's privacy. Robinsons, anything like that. Jalea. And it's just unfortunate. It's like, wow. I keep hearing 4 days, for days, something like that. Thank you so much.